Итак, дамы и господа, мы летим по заданию. Помните, корабль? И... Потом астралы. Магический рецепт дадут.
Revelio.
Ой, стой, стой, стой. Чё? А, нет. А. Ну давай. Так. Опа. Зачем?
This could... Potato. Revelio.
Ой, что это?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Что это такое? И пока. Точка. Блин. Ну так вот. А, я разучилась ходить. Все, только на это. О, господи.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Ну, погнали.
Revelio.
Кстати, мне показали вообще, как... Все.
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Да, согласна.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
А, могу. Ну нет, надо было пениваться, что ли.
Arrested momentum. Lumos. Revelio.
Погоди, погоди, а что там?
Lumos.
А, сразу? Чуть-чуть потратил, называется. Они меня сразу схватили, просто все. Искать.
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Чуть-чуть потратил. Не-не-не-не-не. Офигеть, все, ладно, понял тебя, понял. Скач, они просто моментально слопали. Да, видел.
Confringo. Lumos.
Другой. Ага.
Revelio. Lumos.
вас сейчас. Блин, просто моменталити видели? Ой.
A troll? You can't be serious. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Не так, как я могу быстро, да?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy!
Печально известный враг был даже.
Revelio.
Понял, да? Я даже не заметил. Как не назвать?
Revelio.
Это просто.
Closer. Confringo. Revelio.
Здесь явно хуже. А может,
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm
ладно,
hoping she
хорошо.
may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Ладно. Кто хочет повидаться, а?
Confringo. Revelio.
Я спала, как вскочила, потом опа-гопа и
Lumos.
прям не могу.
Revelio.
Ну, вроде ничего не пропустила. Коммент. Что пропустила.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Надеюсь. Да, я очень сильно. Ну, все равно надо цель. Просто моментально селки. Да, они просто там тыкали.
Revelio.
Вы просто взяли и... Смотри, там еще. Смотри, теперь
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than promised. Revelio.
так. Кажется, же точно все, да? Ух. Ну что нам поинтереснее-то будет, да?
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly
Надеюсь,
hope
ей
it
уже
reverses the
позвонили,
curse.
сказали. Вау, ваш брат, все, красавчик, не, я думаю, что да? Ага. ладно. Я так поняла, сложно будет добиться до 100%, потому что некоторые испытания, ну, некоторые сокровищницы немножечко почти непроходимы, потому что там типа надо кубик перевернуть, а он переворачивается.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to
Yes.
normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Нет,
It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
нет. Сказать.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb. A troll? Oh dear, I'm so
Да ладно,
sorry.
ты
That's
ж не знала.
awful. No one has been in
Как
that
он там,
tomb for
кстати, появился-то?
centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke
А,
seems to have
он
been
туда
full of
прыгал наверх.
surprises.
Indeed, he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Ау. Теперь он будет знать,
Thank you
как тебя
again for
дразнить.
what you did.
Пожалуйста, ну, прощай. Конечно. Нет. Так, ну теперь... Да ладно, что...
Revelio.
Попал.
Revelio.
Где там темно? Рассказывай. Что случайно? Вылетела
Book
опять.
Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Да.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by
Давай,
answering
давай.
a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small
Давай.
quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They
Да
all
ладно,
say they have enough
типа,
with
прикольно.
schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested.
Давай,
I'll
я
even start you
постараюсь.
off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Ага. Это был то ли Сниджет, то ли да. Сниджет вроде.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Yes.
The
Я не
Snidget
зря
was
читала.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next
Ясно.
question. Which potion is commonly
А, ну
referred
это
to as
тоже.
liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which
А, ну
magical
это тоже
artifact?
смотри, слушай. Смерть.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the
Это
Elder
мы
Wand,
знаем,
the
знаем.
Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Waffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch
А,
match,
слушай,
their team is
ты
awarded
ещё
10
не-
points.
Не,
True
мне
or
нравится.
false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Ну да, он же в пушку.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things
раса.
such as age or
Блин,
race,
ну да, ну
it
можно
cannot be
было бы,
used to
конечно,
change
это я
species.
лоханулась.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty
Да,
more
давай.
questions I
Вы
can
не
ask you.
против?
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Давай.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect.
как я думала.
The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to
Я
support its
думал,
enforcement.
что-то я-
Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Не
The
знаю,
Peruvian
честно.
Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Уже хочу сказать вопрос. Давай-ка.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of
Смотри,
Woodcroft.
хотела.
It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide
Yes,
behind has the
that one.
power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Не знаю, без понятия.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law
Да,
is that
да,
food
это я
cannot be
помню из
conjured,
книги. Пример.
though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Ну просто прикол.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to
Wow.
produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The
Прикольно.
left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Amazon
that?
rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
По-моему.
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Ох, давайте.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Ну так.
Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Без понятия.
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was
Блин,
Egbert the
думала об этом,
Egregious.
да.
Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south
Да.
of England during the Middle Ages when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Давил, кажется.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Here he is.
No, the
А я,
answer was
мать,
bad
так и
luck.
думала.
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblus mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Bowman Wright.
That's incorrect.
А
The
я...
answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe.
А,
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
ну это просто смешно.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America.
Капец,
The
сложно,
part
просто
bird,
реально
part
сложно.
reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy
Я так
and
не
has serrated fangs
посмотрела,
and a
что за
bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer
Да
was Sir
блин.
Luckless. The three
Ну,
witches in the
вроде
story are named
прикольная,
Asher,
не.
Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Да, лохнесская.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was
блин.
Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who
да.
appreciates the
Спасибо.
value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless.
Спасибо.
Thank you for humouring me by participating.
Я тоже,
I had a
на самом деле,
splendid
было
time.
очень интересно.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Она мне дала...
Revelio.
Так, что мы там долго, да? Да, отлично. Ладно, давайте. Все на это.